Hello everyone, I've been offering advice to people, and in doing so I'm making videos to respond to their questions. Um, so a question that I had asked has to do with depersonalization. For those of you watching this who have no idea what depersonalization or derealization is, it's a kind of disassociation with your mind and body. It's a whole mental, it's not a disorder. I'm not going to say a disorder because it's really not. It's just really a chemical reaction that happens in your brain due to severe amounts of anxiety, either trauma induced or social anxiety, and just excessive amounts of anxiety can lead to the feelings of depersonalization and derealization. And I'll put up a little definition in the video so you can read it. And I mean, if you want to learn more and you don't know what it is, just Google it. So one of the questions was, will you ever recover fully? And yes, you will. I've recovered fully from depersonalization because I am a DP sufferer. I got it about 2 years ago. I had it for like a week and a half, and then it just went away. I woke up and I was completely back to normal, 100%, fully back into reality. That lasted about a week, and then I went out drinking with friends, and um, for some reason it just came back. I had like a little panic attack, and then snapped back into depersonalization, and I've been there for about a year and a half now. I've 24/7 been experiencing depersonalization. It's gotten a lot better, and as the person who asked the question has mentioned, it's gotten better for them too. So another part of your question was, during your pregnancy that you've recently had, and you've recently had this child, you said you just didn't, you can't remember it. You feel like you haven't been able to connect with your newborn. I'm getting from your question. Don't feel bad about that. It's part of depersonalization. You feel very disconnected from everything. Don't feel guilty. It's not your true intention. Don't feel like you don't love your child, because you obviously do. And it's amazing that your child keeps you grounded, and I think that's a very good thing to focus on. I can also imagine, obviously I'll never experience pregnancy and what it's like, but I can imagine when you already have like derealization, depersonalization, being pregnant, how much worry that can cause. I mean, I have a dog, and if I leave him alone for too long, I get anxious about it. I don't know. It's just because already when you experience depersonalization, you're in a constant sense of anxiety all the time. You're always anxious, so having things that are going to cause you to be anxious just makes it worse. And I can understand, all the worries that come around with having a child. Like that's got to be crazy. I mean, so kudos to you for being able to do it, and staying as grounded as you've been able to. I can only imagine how bad your DP and DR had gotten. And that only means that you're going to feel disconnected. You're going to feel like not present, and like you don't have a connection with this child. That's very normal. Now, that's not the way it's going to be forever. When you return back to normal, when you recover, or like even just start to slightly get better and better, that's all going to come back. All those emotions, you're probably going to be rushed with emotion for your child and for life when you fully recover. And you will fully recover. Again, just, don't feel guilty. This is normal. Don't feel like you don't love your child. And, I don't know you personally, but I know that you love your child because you're concerned about it. You're concerned about just you feeling disconnected from him, or her. Sorry, I'm assuming it's a guy, right? So, yeah, just you gotta relax. Don't create more anxiety worrying about things like this. You know that you love the child. Like I said, if you didn't, you wouldn't be concerned about this issue. You're gonna be there for him. This condition, having DP, is not going to stop you from doing everything you can to make sure that your child has a good life. Because I can tell you that just from your concerns about this in general, that you do care and you are going to be a good mother to your child. And depersonalization, derealization is not going to stop you from doing that. You just got to stay strong, be confident, and really, focus on your kid's life. Just spend as much time as you can with them and just have as great times. And that's going to take away that whole anxiety thoughts. You're not going to be thinking about anxiety, and if you do, just realize there's not much you can do to control things that you can't control. There's not many things you can do to prevent things that are out of your control, is what I'm trying to say. So don't worry about those things. Just get lost in the moment of enjoying your life with your son, and he's only going to be little for a while, so you got to enjoy those moments while you can. That's all for now. Directed to this person. If you have more questions, or you want me to verify things a little better, let me know, and I'll make another video for you. Thank you.